introduce today's speakers from the Southern California Gas Company. First, we have Leah Petersen, who is SoCalGas's Public Affairs Manager for Western Riverside County. Her primary responsibility is to advance the company's business interests before local, state, and federal government officials. She serves on the board of directors of numerous business and community organizations, such as Riverside County's Workforce Development Investment Board, the Corona Chamber of Commerce, Riverside Chamber of Commerce, Asian Business Association of the Inland Empire, and many others. She's also been recognized for her leadership supporting businesses, minority, and women-owned enterprises. The California Assembly and Senate have also recognized Leah for her emergency response during the devastating wildfires that we have had here in our lovely state of California. Following her today, we will hear from Daisie Cristobal Sanchez. She is the Community Outreach Lead for SoCalGas's Customer Assistance Programs. She's responsible for leading community outreach and education efforts around SoCalGas's assistance programs, which include CARE, the Energy Savings Assistance Program, and Medical Baseline. Daisie joined SoCalGas 2007 as a communications advisor, where she was the direct contact for creating materials to drive awareness to the company's energy efficiency programs. In 2011, she became a project manager for their advanced meter team, where she was an integral part of the team leading the implementation of the communications and community outreach strategy. Her efforts included developing strategies to prepare locally elected officials, customers, and communities for the installation of their advanced meter module and communication network. Please welcome Leah and Daisie.
Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, Stephanie. And we appreciate the opportunity to be able to partner with United Way and the Corona Chamber of Commerce in order to be able to get this important information out. I wanted to be able to share a little bit about what we're doing working with United Way as they administer these programs to help people get their back rent paid and as well as their utilities. SoCalGas is the largest natural gas distribution company in North America. We have over 22 million customers. So when you take a look at where our service territory, we stretch from the Bakersfield area, Visalia area, all the way down to the Mexican border. So we operate in over 500 different communities. And the information that I'm going to be providing you today is information that if you have friends or relatives or are property owners, landlords in other jurisdictions, you can get in touch with the local agency. Many of them are United Way agencies in that county or in those cities that will be able to assist you to be able to get your past due utilities caught current, or those of your tenants, or if you're the landlord, you can help them process the information. So that's the information about SoCalGas and its size and where we operate. But I also wanted to let you know that as the nation's largest natural gas distribution utility, we have a lot of other programs available that can assist you, particularly in these really difficult times. A lot of our low-income customers, they have had their hours cut back at work, they've lost their jobs, and we want to make sure that those people that are our customers will have an opportunity to get those back bills paid. We have not shut off people's natural gas usage since March of this year. March of last year. It's been that long. It's been over a year. And during that time, what we have been able to do is inform the public that their service will not be cut off, and that, but sooner or later, that we will have to receive payment. We can assist you with payment plans, payment programs, and that day is going to be coming soon. We don't have a date yet, but we assume that right now it looks like possibly towards the end of June of 2021 that we will be requesting that people start getting in contact with us and be able to set up some kind of a payment plan. So to be able to get your back utility natural gas bill with SoCalGas paid current, there's a lot of ways that you can utilize the United Way program, the LIHEAP programs, in order to be able to get caught up, apply, And I would also like to share with you that with Daisie, who will be addressing our other programs, we have customer assistance programs as well. And so if you're income qualified, we can help you cut your gas bill by 20%. We also have energy efficiency programs that will be able to make your home a little tighter for your air conditioning as well as your heating costs. And when you're through our weatherization programs, that's going to automatically cut your bills as well. So we've got programs for seniors, all sorts of things. And my colleague, Daisie Cristobal Sanchez, who I've worked with for many years, is the expert in that field. And what we want you to be able to be aware is you could take advantage of the information we have here, but you can also go to our website at SoCalGas.com or even call our 800 number, 800-427-2200. And we have people who speak Spanish as well as multiple other languages that will be able to assist you on how to get more information about our other assistance programs. Daisie, if you would like to go into the details on how to apply for our energy efficiency and customer assistance programs, we would appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Leah, and thank you to the Chamber for having us here today. Let me move over my slide here, but I think that Leah covered a lot of the things that we have going on and some of the things that we've been doing to help our customers out during the coronavirus. As Leah did mention, we did stop our disconnections as of March 4th of 2020. So that last year as time has flown by and we head into May. We are looking at what those transition plans will be for our customers as we move towards the end of the emergency protections. But please know that we will definitely send out communications to our customers so that you are aware of those emergency protections ending and what you can do to help in these times of needs. And if you are in the rears, how we can help you and what programs we have available. Another thing that I wanted to mention before we go into some of the programs, that if somebody was already enrolled in our 20% discount of natural gas bill or care, we were not requiring a recertification at this time. That is also part of our emergency protections. And until that state of emergency comes to an end, then we will start that process all over again. And again, we will communicate this to our customers through their preferred channel, whether it's through email or through regular mail as well. So have no fear, that we'll definitely be out there and communicating. So I know one of the big concerns for our customers is, I go to a payment center from the gas company to go pay my bill. How can I go pay my bill if your offices are closed? Due to the pandemic, we mentioned that safety is our number one concern, not only for our customers, but also for our employees. So our bill payment offices were shut down. They're currently still not able to open until the protections are lifted. So if you are that person who would go to the actual bill payment offices to make your payments, we do have other ways for you to make payments, whether it's dropping it off at a payment or depository box. So each of those offices that you would visit, they would have a payment box outside, so you can include your bill stub and account number in an envelope and deposit your payment in there, and that is collected on a regular basis for that payment processing. We also have authorized payment locations, which may be in your local Walmart or local supermarkets. There's a list of those available online at the link here on the presentation. And then you can also pay online through my account or through our pay bill, and as well as through our 1-800-427-2200 phone number, and they will be able to take your payment via credit card, debit card, or e-check. And if by chance all of those are not your forms of communicating, you can still send it by mail, and you can send your bill stub and check to the address here at SCG Utility Bill Relief, P.O. Box 2007, Monterey Park, California 91754-0957. So talking a little bit more about our customer assistance programs, we've really learned a lot during COVID, I think, as individuals and as a company, and what the needs of our customers are. I think what we have found is that there's been more customers that may have never heard of our programs because they were never in a need. And so we made sure that we tried to get to as many customers as we can, which is what brings us here today, right? Our customer assistance programs are designed to really help our residential customers with limited income or special needs to manage their utility bills. So we have two programs. They're income-based. One is our California Alternate Rates for Energy program, most commonly known as the CARE program. This is probably our most popular program and the one that most people know about. It provides a 20% monthly discount on a bill for qualified low-income customers. And I'll go over some of the qualifications in a little bit. But the common question is, who qualifies? I'm a renter. Do I qualify for this? Landlords, if you are definitely eligible to let your customers know, to let your tenants know, I apologize, that these programs are available to them as renters. So whether you're renting a single family home, whether you own a single family home, a multifamily home, or live in a mobile home park coach, you are eligible to receive the CARE discount. We also have it available for different types of businesses that have a group living facility or agricultural employees, etc., halfway homes, homeless shelters. So they're also eligible to receive the 20% discount on their bill. The other income-based program is our Energy Savings Assistance Program. This is a no-cost energy savings measure or minor home repairs for qualified homeowners and renters. I think this is a great program for landlords to really get to know. A lot of times we do outreach to our customer base, and it is a huge renter base, especially here in the very diverse 12 counties that we cover. And we always get the questions back of, well, I'm a renter, I have to ask my landlord, or I don't really know if I could do that. And so I think with the landlords yourselves knowing about this program, it really helps to give you a little heads up and to know that this is great, not only for the customers to be able to save energy, but also you as a landlord to be able to have these home improvements and these minor home repairs done to your individual rental units. So what are some of the measures that qualify? We work with about 35 to 40 different local authorized contractors, and they're currently enrolling virtually, and they can also enroll over the phone or live video calls. And basically what they'll do is an assessment of the unit or home, if it's a home that someone is renting, and they'll take assessment of the different measures that could take place. It could be anything from a clothes washer replacement, water heater replacement, to as simple as a low flow shower head and a faucet aerator. And so the authorized contractors come in or virtually come in, and they'll do that type of assessment on the home and let you know as a renter or as a landlord what is eligible for that particular unit. And then from there, the next contractor will come on board and then do the actual installation of those measures. So I mentioned, how these are income-based programs. What does that mean? Who qualifies for this? So if a customer can qualify for either of these programs or both together, if they participate in a public assistance program or based on their income. So first we'll look at the public assistance programs. So it's whether themselves, so the person whose name appears on the bill or someone in their household qualifies for one of these programs. So for example, if I am renting and my grandma lives with me and grandma receives Social Security income, my home or rental unit would qualify for the CARE program or 20% discount off of the bill due to the fact that grandma is in my household. If by chance there's nobody in the family or in the household that qualifies for one of the public assistance programs, then we'll go ahead and look at the gross household income and household family size. So then that way we can qualify based on number of persons in the household and what the total combined annual income would be. Leah mentioned that all of our information is online. SoCalGas.com is your best information source for all of our programs. In particular, the ones that I spoke about today, you could find on SoCalGas.com/assistance. We have applications for our CARE program in 13 languages. As Leah mentioned, our call center speaks Spanish, English, Chinese, Korean, and Vietnamese. And we also have a dedicated line from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Fridays, where we have a translation service that will help us with any other language that isn't available in our direct call center. There's also links on this page to apply for the programs. directly, and also where you can receive more information. I also wanted to provide some additional resources that aren't necessarily governed by SoCalGas or run through us, but they are partners in the programs that we work with. So one of them is a federal program called LIHEAP, Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program. And in addition to our energy savings assistance programs that we talked about, CARE and energy savings assistance, you could qualify for the federal assistance program. And it's based on the pledges, it's pledged to assist on a one-time basis. So it could be either for heating or cooling, and whether you use propane or oil or wood as one of your heating sources, that is also part of the program. So definitely something to look into during these times. We also have the Gas Assistance Fund, and this offers a one-time grant to help customers pay their natural gas bills. So if you or someone you know is having difficulty paying their natural gas bill, we offer one-time grants in the amount of not to exceed $200. And this is run through our partners at United Way of Greater Los Angeles, but also work with nonprofit partners throughout our service territory in order to administer these programs. Another program that we have, which is relevant to what our discussion is today, is the Arrearage Management Plan. And this provides the opportunity for qualifying customers to have their eligible past due bills forgiven. So once enrolled in the program, every time a current bill is paid in full, SoCalGas forgives 1/12 of the eligible debt. After 12 consecutive monthly natural gas bills are paid in full and on time, the full amount of the eligible debt will be forgiven up to a maximum of $8,000 per enrollment period. For specific information on this program, I highly advise you to visit SoCalGas.com. The direct link is right here with a lot of forward slashes, but you can also call our 1-800-427-2200, and they'll provide you with additional information and even enroll you over the phone on the program. And then, of course, we have our emergency rent and utility bill assistance relief, which was something that was discussed earlier today by Kim. And then we also have our California Lifeline program, which provides lower costs on a phone bill for our customers that participate in the CARE program, as well as the affordable broadband home internet connection. Especially right now during COVID-19, it's critical for us to stay informed and stay connected with our friends and family. And so several internet service providers have joined up for low-cost affordable home internet, and you could find that by visiting everyoneon.org/CETF. And I just wanted to thank everyone again for their time today and for joining us. If you have any questions, our contact information is here for either Leah or myself, and we'd be glad to help.
So I want to thank you all for being able to provide us this opportunity to share with you some of our programs through SoCalGas. But I also wanted you to remember that we've offered you a number of programs. These are in existence they have been for years, and they will continue on into the future. But this United Way Lift program and the other United Way programs that are out there, that is for a limited amount of time. And as Kim went into detail, depending on whether it's the county program or whether it's the state or federal program, that is where you're either going to get 100% or 80% of your past due bill applied for. So you should apply for them first, get the information, download your bill from SoCalGas, your most current bill. You can do that online through My Accounts, or you can even talk to our 1-800 number, which is on the screen, and they will be able to provide you with your latest bill, which is what they will need for the application process to get your account handled and get it properly credited to the proper gas bill that's owed. So please work with us. Please work with United Way. We're here to help, and we want to do the best we can to get everybody back up and out and rolling and make the economy and your lives all better starting today. So thank you so much. We really appreciate the opportunity to speak with you.
Thank you so much, Leah and Daisy. That was a wealth of information that you shared with us today, and I know that it's going to definitely help a lot of people. Just like you said before, there There are some people out there that didn't know about these programs because they didn't need to, and a lot of people found themselves in a situation that they never expected or planned for, nobody in our lifetime has seen. And so to know that these things are already in place and will continue on and it's a way for people to thrive is just so wonderful, and we're very excited to share this with the community at large. So thank you to the gas company. Thank you so much to the Inland SoCal United Way for joining us today. And if you guys have any questions on any of the programs that were shared about today from either the United Way or SoCalGas, we're going to be dropping a lot of links in this video that you're watching. So they'll be there on YouTube, as well as all of the contact information so you can get direct and immediate help right away. That concludes our program.